The AN Pro 2 is a wireless mechanical keyboard that came out in 2018. But how good is it really? Let's find out. Before I start, make sure to subscribe for more content and check out the unboxing for the AN Pro 2 on my channel. So in this video, I'll be giving the keyboard a score out of 10 in 5 categories and then a total score out of 10 at the end of the video. The 5 categories will be the RGB lights, the build quality, how easy it is to customize the keyboard, the software, and the ease of use for this keyboard. Although this keyboard does have RGB lights, some of the colors such as the whites are a little off and appear a little pinkish, while other more expensive keyboards like the Razer Black Widow Elite have very accurate lights. Though it is nearly 90 Canadian dollars more than the AN Pro 2, I do wish it had slightly better lights. You can change the RGB lights by holding the second function button on the keyboard and tapping the 9 button to cycle through the colors and effects from the keyboard. Or you can use the software, which works a little better and has more customization. The only effects that it has is none or static, breathe, breathe grad, rainbow, and breathe single. Overall, the RGB lights in the AN Pro 2 is not a deal breaker to me, which is why I'm still giving it an 8 out of 10 in this category. This keyboard has amazing build quality. It has a nice high quality PBT keycaps which feel great to the touch and look fantastic. While some keyboards use a lighter aluminum plate inside the keyboard, the AN Pro 2 has a steel plate instead, which adds weight and makes it feel like it isn't a cheap keyboard, which at around $130 Canadian, it isn't. The actual keyboard is inside of nice plastic framing all around the keyboard that looks and feels like it was made with high quality materials. Overall, I give the AN Pro 2 a 10 out of 10 in this category as it has some great build quality. This keyboard is fairly customizable. It comes with a keycap puller as well as some randomly colored keycaps in the box, which allow for some customization right out of the gate. Or if you have some of your own keycaps and want to use this on this keyboard, you can easily replace them. Though I am still using the original keycaps that came on this keyboard, I plan on eventually changing them out to some keycaps that match my purple and green setup. As far as replacing the case on this keyboard, all you have to do is remove the keys and remove the 4 screws on the keyboard. I'll link the video of this YouTuber, Minimalistic, who has a great video of him customizing his AN Pro 2, and it's very helpful if you would like to do the same. I would give this a 9 out of 10 because unlike the control keyboard from Master you can't switch out the switches, but overall it is very customizable. So to start off, if you're looking for the software for this keyboard, it can be found on Oben's Lab website, or you can click the link in the description to download it. The software tells you basic information like running time of the keyboard as well as battery life remaining. It also lets you change the keyboard layout, RGB colors, and set macros. Overall, the software is just average. It's not the best I've ever seen and it's not the worst, so I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. The final category is ease of use. I had some trouble figuring out how to use this keyboard, but once you do a little research, it isn't actually that hard to connect. First things first is to make sure your computer has Bluetooth, as that is what is required to use this wirelessly, as it does not come with a USB dongle. So to connect via Bluetooth on Windows 10, make sure the pass switch on the back of the keyboard is switched to on and your keyboard is plugged in and then navigate to the search bar at the bottom left screen and type Bluetooth, and click Bluetooth and other device settings. Click add device, and then click on the one that says mice and keyboards. Press and hold function 2 and 2 on the keyboard at the same time. The number 2 should start blinking green and should say that it has connected on your computer. So if you're using this wirelessly, I've only been getting around 6 to 8 hours while using this the whole day. But I've read online that if you don't use it at all, you can get around 2 weeks, but I'm not sure about that. And that's also with the lighting turned completely on to the full brightness. If you're using this wired, make sure the pass is set to off, or else it won't be able to type. That's what I have found from testing. Overall, since it took me a while on how to connect this keyboard, I would give this a 7 out of 10 in ease of use. In total, I give this a solid 8 out of 10, as this keyboard is great and I love the small form factor of 60% keyboards. It has great customization options as well as a fantastic build quality. While it could make some improvements on the RGB lights, software, ease of use, and battery size, I really enjoy this keyboard and would recommend it to anyone looking for a small keyboard. Well, that's all I have for this video. Be sure to subscribe and share this video and my channel with your friends, as I have many other great videos ideas planned for the future. Hey, thanks for watching that video, and don't forget to click that like button down below if you enjoyed, as well as subscribing, as I will be uploading new tech videos every Monday and Friday. And if you enjoyed this video, you might also enjoy this video over here, as well as this video over here. I'll see you guys in the next video.